Hello, my name is Jacqueline Yamilet Zúñiga Pérez. I am 20 years old and currently studying my fifth semester in Business Management Engineering at the Instituto Tecnológico de Matamoros. I chose this particular career because I have always liked mathematics, uh, not so much for studying public accounting. In engineering, there are different subjects that involve mathematical concepts, and this is what best aligned with my interest in the finance field. Although my initial preference was for a career focused on being a customer agent, I was more attracted to the career because it encompasses various areas within companies rather than being exclusively dedicated to one specific team. Hmm. Yes, the finance area is what has gained attention the most within each subject dedicated to the career. I identify with it more because the areas of human resources, supervision, or process are not something that captivates me in terms of pursuing them as a career. I have taken accounting courses such as business course, podcast, and business-oriented accounting, law courses is in organizational framework and labor legislation, mathematical related courses, differential calculus, integral calculus, linear algebra, etc., as well as physics and chemistry courses that provide the basic for further study. Mm, the most enjoy, enjoy, okay. The most enjoyable topics I have encountered throughout my career are the ones I have studied in the subject of management skills and human capital. Here we have learned in different ways. We have engaged in activities and interactive dynamics that help us better understand the topics and motivate us to achieve higher grades during the semester. Mm, the most challenging topics I have encountered in my career are those related to accounting. I particularly had a tough semester when I had to work with the subject of business costs. We explored various ways to handle involuntary valuation methods. The teacher assigned us daily activities that lasted up to 5 hours to complete. We also had weekly partial exams of the topic covered. The skills that individuals should implement in their lives to have a suitable profile for their career include good leadership. If you are not a good leader, you won't be able to effectively communicate to your subordinates how you want to work on the vision to excel in your company. Another skill is having strategic taking has it demonstrated to employers that you are an analytical person with attention to detail. I have been working on these skills together with the teacher who teach the subject. They share recommendations how on how to become a better engineer and stand out from others. We present in front of our classmates, express our working method, distributed tasks, and reinforce our skill step by step. I haven't actually had any experience related to the career I am currently studying. A few years ago, while I was in high school, I had internships as stipulated gained experience and gained knowledge in the field of human resources to fulfill what was expected during my stay. Those experiences have helped me to develop relate to certain knowledge that is covered in some subject, allowing me to reinforce them and recommend situations that provide opportunities. This project allows you to apply your skills to solve real problems and develop innovative solutions for existing companies or even start your own business. My short-term professional goals mainly consist of finish the semester and continue with my studies. These subjects are crucial in the early stage of my professional career in business management and engineering. The long-term goals I have set for myself, including completing my degree and obtaining my professional title. I am to finish a job position that aligns with the skills and abilities that I am currently developing. I plan to achieve this objective during my academic career. In the last semester, we have internship in companies where the position are focused on or decided field for work. Uh, it is difficult to find a position where we are accepted due to lack of experience. Starting entry level position during college will have us the experience we need when we want to propose more meaningful employment opportunities. Uh, what I enjoy the most about studying a degree in business management in engineering is sharing my experience and accomplishment with my friends, being able to learn new time, new things that will later serve to enhance my resume and showcase what I am capable of within the professional field. The aspect that stand out the most to me in corporate finance. Here I learn finance principles and tools for managing economic results within an organization, including investment analysis, budgeting, and risk evaluation. Although I don't know, this means the possibility of starting my own business in the short term. Some challenges I have faced up until today is finding a way to learn beyond my class. Uh, it is difficult to articulate neglect during classes since of some teachers are not complete in delivering the material and only provide us with the basic of the understanding. That is why during my free time after class I reinforce the topics whenever I have the chance. I overcome academic challenges in turning studying. Sometimes the undergrads time cannot be solved, and the only way to move forward is by taking exams. In this case, I studied the entire subject with videos and make notes that help me understand the topics better. When it's time to take the exam, the questions are easy and the duration is shorter. I also really on the emotional support of my friends. Yes, at the beginning of my career, I had the opportunity to meet a graduate from the Instituto Tecnológico de Matamoros who had just started his professional life. He shared some challenging anecdotes he went through and have us advance on how to handle the business aspect that could have a significant impact on us individually. He is currently my role model, and shortly after graduating, he has already assumed important position within the company. It has influenced my academic perspective that a number does not define the ability to find a decent job. Uh, he used to tell us that he was one to who barely passed his grades with average, and it wasn't because he didn't know or liked left. Every exam he won't answer was enjoyed to pass. Some teachers know of his capacity and will scold him for not putting in more effort to get better grades. He advised us to enjoy our time in university, not to stress over a number because at the end of the day, it is the one who has the most connection who supervise and secure a good job, rather than the one who spent their time studying but didn't achieve what they decided upon graduation. The main advice that would be helpful to my classmates is to organize their time. This ensures that we have time of class, studying, assignments, and extracurricular activities. Another piece of advice that can be useful is to balance their time. They should not forget to enjoy their time in university since this is the final step towards having a professional life, regardless of where they end up working. That they go out, meet many people who can help they find a decent position, that they don't stress themselves too much because at the end of the day, companies are not concerned about grades, but rather about having good experience recommendation from other professionals.